All right. I think, is this working? Is there anybody out there that can tell me if this is working for them? Oh, okay. I gotta. Oh, that live is ended. Doing live
Oh,
stuff is so
you turned
embarrassing.
good.
Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. Now, I just need someone to talk to. Don't make me talk to myself and talk to and present all of Queer Lective's fun programming stuff to myself. Anybody out there? Hello, anybody out there? It's okay. I'm used to talking to myself anyways.
Yeah, it looks good on YouTube too.
Oh, legit. Well, I hope people can hear me all right. Like I said before, getting this stuff set up is always so complicated. Um, but c'est la vie. But yeah, so the reason that I wanted to do this is because I wanted to. I was hoping to. Queer Lective always has so much stuff going on, and I know it can be really hard to keep up, and so I wanted to have an opportunity for people to come and. Hell yeah. So I wanted to have an opportunity for people to come and see all the stuff that we have going on in the month so that you know exactly what's happening and you can answer the question and I can answer any questions you have. I know one of the reasons that it can be intimidating going to an event is because you don't know people there. You don't know what the event's going to be like. And so I'm hoping that by doing this once a month, I can uh, answer any questions, concerns, thoughts you might have. Uh, but also, this gives me some content for videos later. Um, Nobody told me that when I became a nonprofit organizer that I would have to spend hours upon hours of putting together marketing materials. That's all I did today. So my brain's a little fried. I have to apologize. If I seem like my brain's a little fried, well, it actually usually is, but it's extra fried today.
That's normal.
It's normal. All right, so let's get down to it. I'm gonna go through our calendar and I'll give like a brief overview of all the stuff that we have going on, and then we can go through one by one and talk more about each of the events, gatherings, programs that we have. Um, we have when I was putting this together, we actually had team member Ash put this together. Isn't it amazing? Every time she puts together our monthly calendar, she always includes these cute little animals and gives them names. Ash will have to tell me the name once I talk to her. But yeah, in terms of events, we got August is a little bit of a slower month for us just because we are still recovering from Pride Month. Um, you think that that would happen faster in June, but things just keep happening in July. And it's also like July really is like the height of like a lot of summer programming, and so we had a lot of stuff going on. What we're doing right now as an organization is we're taking a little bit of time to we're still doing this programming, but we're not doing as many big events. We're not organizing as many larger events as we do in some other months. That is partially because we have Not Afraid to Fail Fest coming up. If you haven't heard of Not Afraid to Fail Fest, Not Afraid to Fail Fest is part variety show, part open mic, part gala for Queer Lective. The goal of the show is to get people that have never performed on stage to do so for the first time, and they're doing this knowing that they have the community at their back, the community supporting them through that, and that's a really fun program because we get to really encourage and like uplift a bunch of different people to again perform for the first time on stage, and really live that not afraid to fail lifestyle, those vibes. But we also get to have Gemma Soldati, who some of you may know as Sleepyhead or the Poor Rich, an amazing performance artist here in New Hampshire, in New England. Gemma Soldati will be doing stage readiness workshops, or a stage readiness workshop for people to get ready. And basically, the stage readiness workshop is like a clown intensive 101. If you think it would be ridiculous to take some clown training to be better about on-stage performances, or to even be better with yourself, feeling more comfortable with public speaking, I can't speak highly enough about it. I think the stage readiness workshop was probably one of the best parts of the experience last year, and I think a lot of participants will say the same. And so, yeah, if you have any skill that you want to share with the community, anything that you have been practicing and you just want to do it on stage for the first time, for this will be like the only time, this is like a great place to do it. And we'll be there to support you, and you get to do it on stage in front of 300 people, hopefully, if we can fill up the stadium. And so, yeah, that event is going to be like kind of the open mic celebrating people performing for the first time, but we're also going to have some time dedicated to celebrate the accomplishments of Queer Elective. A lot of nonprofits do like galas and like galas. What are the other things? Ceremonies. I don't know. To like talk about all of the stuff that they've done over the years. And Queer Elective has really just we've never done that actually, but we found that like doing it this way makes it feel like it's very true to us and like true to like what is important to us, and it's also like different. I can't organize an event that's just like other events that I can't. It's I'm a contrarian at heart, and so yeah, that's Not Afraid to Fail Fest. All right. Now that I talked about the event in October, we can talk about all of the events in August. And as I mentioned, August is primarily smaller events, and so let's see if I can navigate this. All right, so what do we have? Coming up, we have... So on the calendar, we have this on August 4th. That's the live stream. We have book club going on right now, too. We're reading Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Klune. That is run by our team member, Nick, who is amazing. And that meets every other Monday. The next meeting is going to be August 17th. By that time, they're probably going to be about halfway through the book. But you know what? It's okay. If you just want to hang out and listen to people talk about a spooky book, this is a great place to go. I started the book. I'm really bad about keeping up with books. I'm so sorry, Nick. Nick, I'm so sorry. I try really hard to read and keep up. But I always lose my place. But don't be like me. Just get in there and catch up. It's an easy read. On August 8th, we are doing a community event. We have a collab member who volunteered to help lead just a Queer Elective field trip. We're going to the Currier Museum of Art. That's at 11 on Saturday, August 8th. If you want to participate in that, it's a great like low barrier hang. We're going to be... Oh, actually, you probably can't see that. Oh, well. Yeah, it's a great low barrier hang. And yeah, just if you want to participate in that, just make sure that you register online. This is the second Saturday at the Currier, and I think it's every second Saturday is free. It's definitely free this time. I don't know what the cadence of the free admission is, but it's definitely free this time. So I can't think of a more low barrier opportunity to hang out with other queer people. So get there. Just RSVP first, please. Also on Saturday, we have the last day for Tattoo-a-Palooza. This is a really fun fundraiser program that we do with Wrought Iron Soul Tattoo, where we had community members, other community artists submit tattoo flash designs, and then we had, oh, that's funny. Jason's in the background, and he could tell, yeah. We had a bunch of community artists submit tattoo flash designs, and then we partnered with Wrought Iron Soul Tattoo, so people can go in, pick from the flash design, and get the design tattooed on them. $50 of the tattoo goes to Queer Elective, and then the other $100 goes to Wrought Iron Soul Tattoo, and we just really love working with them, and we love to be able to support Queer Elective's programming while we're also supporting other queer artists. They're a very cool studio, and they care so much about giving quality tattoos, so you don't have to worry about getting something that will like fade or bleed or stuff like that. And if talking about all of the cool designs wasn't enough, let me show you some of the cool designs. We have, we actually got too many designs for us to manage. Next year, we're going to be limiting it to 2 submissions per artist, because we had some artists that submitted a lot of submissions this year. It just got a little bit hard to track, but all of the designs are amazing. So you can see some of them here. We have some pieces by Soy Sauce Artly, a couple of designs by Infectious Mold Thomas, who helped us design our State of Queer New Hampshire resource book as well. Unicorns, cicadas, slugs. Oh, also, I got a tattoo from Tattoo-Palooza as well. Let me show you. I don't know if it will properly show. Come on. Can you see it? Can you see it? My Gay Wrath tattoo design, which you have probably have seen around. I finally got it tattooed on myself, so that was very cool to do as well. And I'm sure if you wanted to do something similar, they would be accommodating. All right, moving on for the month. What else? What else? Collab open hours. Oh, have I told you about Collab? Collab is Queerlective's shared community space. It's basically like a makerspace for artists and organizers. In this space, we have so many cool tools and resources that might be a little bit hard for somebody to procure on their own, or maybe you just want to like experiment with something. So for example, like this setup that I'm filming and recording on right now, these are all like collabs. So if somebody else wants to borrow some materials to record their own podcast or something like that, we have all of those materials, but we also have a Cricut, a nice photo printer for artists to print their stuff, a bunch of other stuff, a sewing machine, an embroidery machine, tons of really cool things. This thing, people love this one. Watch this. Wow. And this is fun because this has unlocked something totally new, a new art form for us, because we're going to be using a lot of upcycled cardboard to create decorations for events. If you came to our, oh yeah, amazing. Look at me, my assistant's, he's got it. So yeah, if you came to our, what was it called?
Reduce, reuse, upcycle.
Reduce, reuse, upcycle. Almost all of our decorations were made from this cutout cardboard. And also for Not Afraid to Fail Fest, we'll be making a bunch of stage decorations as well made from cutout cardboard. And this will be a very important tool in doing that. Please sponsor us. Whoever makes this. Vloxo. Thanks, honey. Hopefully he'll bring more stuff, fun stuff as we go. All right. So yeah, that's a little bit about Collab. A couple of other important things about Collab is that we're really trying to set up this space to be a shared governance model. As I've been getting more involved with community organizing, I've been really enamored with the concepts of solidarity economy, and so for a Collab, I really want it to be a space that is governed by the members that are here. Ultimately, it's kind of like a co-op, but you know me, I have to always pretend like I'm reinventing the wheel. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's really just like a mutually supportive space. We want creators, organizers to support each other while also being able to support their own business if they have it. And then also, oh my gosh, he's just bringing great stuff, like the We Are Here visionary artists of color, amazing. And then Black, Queer, and Untold, amazing. Thank you. Is it you were just bringing them? Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's great. And it makes me lose my train of thought every time. What was I talking about? Is anybody out there? Let's see, what was I talking about? I was rambling.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
You're talking about collab.
Oh yeah, shared governance. So yeah, we're really just trying to make it a space where it's self-contained and the people that are using the space are making the decisions for the space. And I do think that I'm really hoping that Collab will get to a space where it will make some profit. And the idea is that the members will also share in the profit. Some other aspects of Collab is that like we have a couple of different membership types. One membership type, so we have retail only, and retail only covers being able to put your products on Queer Elective's website. We have an online store, and then also in any retail space that we have. Right now, our only retail partnership is with Totally Tea. We have some stuff in their space, and our sales are growing there very quickly. Right now, a lot of our material is upstairs in Collab, or in Totally Tea. But we're working on bringing some more stuff downstairs, and we are also working on similar partnerships with other coffee shops in New Hampshire. So it's growing fast, and you should become part of it. And it also has opportunities to, if the monthly cost is a barrier, we also have ways to reduce your costs. We do have just like a demonstrated need discount for people, but we also have the opportunity to volunteer to support the space to reduce your fee as well. So very cool. Check it out. queerelective.com/collab maybe, or just go to our website and Google and search collab. Have I shown you this? This is our zine, our most recent zine, cover designed by Emily D, who is amazing. I don't know if I think a lot of people know, but one of Queer Elective's favorite ways to support local artists is we always pay an artist probably at least like once a year to design a new cover for our zine. And I think we pay quite well for that, but we also will turn this design into merchandise that we sell as well. And so you can get this zine cover on tank tops this year. And I think we could probably start moving some of that stuff to Totally Tea. With Pride Month, we like to keep most of our retail stuff with us, but we should just, I'll figure out. I'll get more stuff to Totally Tea, more clothes. Also, if you haven't seen it, The State of Queer New Hampshire, the most comprehensive resource book of queer BIPOC affirming resources in the entire state. It took me over a year to design. I didn't do it by myself. I had some great help with other people from the community. Make sure you get your copy. You can order one from our website or pick one up from us for free, or we have a bunch of distribution partners across the state that are carrying them as well. All right, back to our calendar. Is the calendar still visible? All right, next up, what's the next thing? We talked about collab, we talked about book club. Wildflower Fest. Wildflower Fest is August 22nd. It's always such a fun gathering. It's ran by a group out in Milford. Do they go by anything other than Wildflower Fest?
It's a musical.
Oh yeah, they do. So with part art market, part outdoor concert. So they do it in the amphitheater over in Milford, and it's really fun and it's really sick. We're working on a community art activity to bring, and yeah, Wildflower Fest is 11 to 5 on August 22nd. All right, and so we're getting into the last full week of August. Something else that we've been wanting to do with Collab is just have some more low effort gatherings. Oh, okay, that's why.
Hello, guest starring Jason. It's still on his face. Hi friends. How's it going? Okay. So like Randall was saying, one of the things we want to do more in Collab is have themed nights. And so when people are volunteering to host Collab open hours, we want to have them have a theme, or not have to, but we want them, if they would like to, propose a theme. So the the first one, I don't know what he's doing. He's distracting me.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the poster for it, but I don't think I have it in here.
Okay. The first one is going to be August 26th. We are going to do a board game night here in Collab. So we're thinking it'll be about 2-3 hours-ish. Multiple games will be set up. We'll try to be steering away from party games, but doing kind of like games that usually take about an hour, 4 to 5 players-ish. I have a massive board game collection. We actually even have board games here in Collab. And so I want to play more board games, and I'm terrible about playing board games and hosting board games. So I'm going to try to do a monthly board game open hours thing here at Collab. We have our space here that has 4 tables that we can kind of move around, and some of the other building people have let us know that we can use the space next to ours as well for more board game space. So we should have plenty of open space, and it should be lots of fun.
RSVP though, so we know which space to use ahead of time, please.
Yeah. So I will be bringing a bunch of board games. But also, feel free to bring your own if you've got some that you know the rules of and you want to bring and teach and play. Bring them. Otherwise, I will have a stack.
And then I'm also doing a themed night. Oh my gosh, it can tell which one's. Oh, it doesn't know. It's so confusing.
It's so confusing. It's like back and forth, back and forth.
My theme night is because somebody doesn't like horror movies, and so I always have to watch them by myself, and so I was like, let's watch them with friends. And I also love watching horror movies and crafting. That's honestly what I do most of the time while I'm Collab. Sometimes I'll just sit in here during the day and I'll watch a horror movie. The last horror movie I watched was Obsession, and I watched it while crafting.
It's terrible. I hate it.
I thought he was going to say my breath smelled.
No, we had to get really close so the camera stayed on you. I had to keep moving closer to you. You know, it looks like we're going to kiss. Not for free.
And that's going to be August 27th, so the day after his. And we're also trying to get more Collab members to do themed nights. So you should show up for these ones so they feel like they can do their own. But we have a bunch. I mean, we need a fiber arts night. We need a comic artist night. Mm-hmm. Zines. A lot. What do you want? Let us know.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. I honestly think that is most of it. Let me just show y'all this gorgeous poster from Alyssa Shadhauser. Oh, I forgot that the camera won't stay on me. Oh, you're good.
Came too close to it.
So, if you've been following me on Facebook recently, you probably know that me and my state senator have beef, but also me and AI posters have beef. And there's too many AI posters, and there's so much excuse for using them. I don't think it's necessary. I think if you're gonna waste, it's a waste. I'm not gonna go in on AI posters, but what I do want to do is say, look at what happens when you pay an artist to design a poster for you. Oh, look at what happens when you pay artists. Look at what happens when you pay artists. And then this poster for Not Afraid to Fail Fest. Like, I didn't give Alyssa any direction. I was like, okay, you do your thing. I actually love doing that because it helps us keep our like brand fresh and like random. But it also means that we get some really cool designs, and this is basically going to become the theme for the entire show. And so some of the cardboard cutout decorations we're working on are actually going to emulate some of the stuff in this the best that we can. And yeah, Not Afraid to Fail Fest, October 11th. Get your tickets. If you want to sign up to perform, you should make sure you do that soon so you can participate in the stage readiness workshop. And yeah, what we're looking for are 3 to 10 minute sets show off. The only requirement is that you haven't performed on stage before, but we're also willing to be flexible with that. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we added another day for Tattoo Palooza. I already said that. So speaking of zines, Queerlective is always doing so much community art projects. This is our most recent completed community art project, which is a queer resistance zine. We asked the community what queer resistance means to them, and we were able to select over 20 artists to participate in the zine. All of them got compensated, and I just sent the design out for print 2 days ago. It'll be here, oh my gosh, in like a couple of days, and then we'll mail it out right after that. Expected delivery date is August 15th, and if you pre-order, you don't have to pay shipping, so it's in your benefit to do so. And yeah. Poster, queer resistance scene. Oh, let me give you a little taste of the queer resistance scene, if just the background wasn't enough. Here are all the designs. We have a ton of collage pieces, hand-drawn illustrations, paintings, a lot of writings, and some calls to action. So very cool. Make sure you pick it up. All right. I think that's it. Did we get any questions? Did anybody ask any questions? Did anybody show up to this?
A couple of people that joined.
Okay, they're gone?
Yeah.
Bye. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks. Love you. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.